we're at the bank. We are training. I've got Nova with me. I'm standing in line doing my interaction, and I put her in a double down so she's not disturbing anyone, and she's just patiently waiting for me to be finished. Yeah, it's me. I haven't been in here in a while.
I know.
It looks really good.
Yeah, that's right. You were here.
I was telling her, like, I remember the chairs had like dark green. Hold on. This is good for her. Dark green upholstery and like wheels on the bottom of the chairs and the green carpet.
Forest green.
Yeah. I was telling her the gray looks really good, and whoever picked the gray. Do you know who picked the gray?
Well, Shalana Branch, the new branch manager, she had a lot to do with the decor picking, but she did work with the people who actually did it because they were going by what we were looking for.
Because gray, I picked gray once, and once they put it on my wall at home, it looked purple.
Oh no!
And the guy was like, "Yeah, it can look purple, it can look green, it can look blue, depending on like the lighting and the tint."
That's
so this
true.
is actually looking gray. It looks really good.
So let me ask you this: what color do you think this wall is over here?
Navy.
See, that's one thing. This is supposed to be a blue.
It looks navy blue.
Yeah, but some people say purple.
I see navy blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's funny with that though. That's always been a conversation.
This dog's owner is an interior designer, so she would probably enjoy this
Get out of
conversation.
that. Look
Yeah. She's here. This is so good for her. Oh my gosh. I'm going to click right there. They used to not be able to take her anywhere. Like, you hear that little whine she did a second ago?
Yeah.
It was nonstop. Like, and then pulling and lunging anytime they had her on a leash.
I would not have thought that at all.
Yeah, so
How
she's...
long you been working with her then?
Well, she's one of our longer dogs.
Okay.
She's with us 5 weeks. Today is the 4-week mark. So
Okay.
she's winding down. She has 1 week left, so she's pretty much finished.
Okay.
We just sort of take her out every day now and get her really ready to go home.
Wow.
Our goal is if she makes a noise like that, or if she starts panting too much, I just click this and she relaxes herself.
Wow, and what is
It's
that?
an e-collar.
Okay.
So have you ever used a TENS unit?
No.
It's like for physical therapy. I'm sorry.
I've
I know
used
you're-
the TENS unit.
It's for physical therapy.
Okay.
It's a sensation, like a tingle,
Okay.
and there's
Okay.
100 levels. So, like levels probably 1 through 20, you can barely feel. I mean, it's like a fly landing on your skin, right? So I'm gonna click right now, and then once you get into the higher levels, it sort of feels like your leg's asleep and then somebody touches it. But we teach the dogs what to do with it. So like in this context, if she whines and I click, she knows to stop whining. If she's barking and I click, stop barking. If you're pulling and I click, stop pulling. And that's the hard part. You can't just like put it on and start hitting buttons.
Wow.
But yeah, her owners live in a city. They're in Philadelphia. They want to take her places. This is what they want. So they don't want a dog who's barking, whining, lunging. She's very friendly,
Yeah.
but like if you look at her drop-off video, it's just nonstop lunging, nonstop whining.
Because that one time she whined,
Yeah,
that
I clicked-
was constant.
Yes.
At one point
Oh.
for the oldest.
Every time she breathed.
Wow.
Yeah, and like she wouldn't be able to be laying here with you two there 3 weeks ago at all.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, she's coming our way.
Yeah.
No. I trust you.
Progress. I know you like to see that, so it looks like you got to modify depending on.
Oh
the
yeah,
dog, how-
she's an extreme case. Most of our dogs are with us for 3 weeks. She's with us for 5.
I'm always hearing good things. I mean, I can't imagine how your business has grown because I know people who say they're going there. To
Oh
you.
yeah,
And you know.
yeah. I mean, we're booked out through the end of the year. We have 2 locations, so yeah.
Oh, you got 2 locations now. This is the branch manager, Shalane. This is
Nice to
Julie.
meet
I
you.
haven't seen her in.
I know. I opened up my account here.
Yeah, I haven't seen her
4
since
years. No, I've come in a couple times.
Maybe because her mobile deposit didn't work.
my camera, look, it cracked. And so when I went to try to take a picture of the check, it was too blurry. And I was like, dang, I gotta go in.
Yep, you got stuck with seeing me.
But I had some cash to deposit too, so
Yeah.
and it's good for her.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you let me bring a dog in. you know?
yeah.
Yeah. You might have to take a paper towel.
Oh, don't worry about
One
it.
of the things, like when we stop the panting, the whining, the barking, the lunging, when we stop all of that, she starts to drool. because all her other coping skills are gone.
Yeah.
Oh, makes
That was
sense.
a click right there. So it's the last stage to like what we would like to see, which is like typically what you see with like therapy dogs or emotional support dogs or service dogs. They come in and just lay. They don't make a sound.
Yeah.
They don't drool. They just wait. They're passive. The drooling is the last part that needs to go. She'll
It's
learn.
her anxiety.
Yes.
That's, like,
And she's like, well, I can't lunge. I can't whine.
yeah.
What do I do? And so now the final thing
We're
is
like,
the drooling.
just do that.
So it will go away with time and consistency.
Yeah.
But she's learning that me talking to you guys, me talking to her, it has nothing to do with her. So she just needs to wait. And that's hard.
Yeah.
Because she's 4 and she's used to being involved in everything. 'Cause
Right.
she's so cute.
Ow.
Right? So she's
Beautiful.
used to
Beautiful.
she's used to walking down the street and everyone petting her. Everything's for her.
Yeah.
Everything's for her.
You got this down to a
Oh,
science.
I mean, when you do hundreds of dogs over, maybe even over 1,000 dogs
and
at
you
this
started
point.
off in the medical field, right?
I was an X-ray for
Yeah,
an
I
MRI
remember you
for.
telling me
I still
that.
have my license.
But you,
So it's there for her backup if you.
Good
I do.
luck. You're gonna stay busy with what you're doing now.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think I can ever go back there.
That was so interesting.
I
when
do
you
miss
told me
certain
that.
things about it, but I like this freedom and
Yeah.
yeah.
Good
I
for
mean,
you,
it's
Julie.
stress. Don't get me wrong, but it's a good stress. Thank you.
Get a lot of walking.
A lot of walking. But you know, they live with us 24/7 for
Yeah.
X amount of weeks, so
Yeah.
we don't get, it's Sunday morning, we're not off.
I'm trying to think if you trained Jeff and Teresa's two. Robertson.
Yeah, Levi and Willow.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, the 2 yellow labs. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fine.
You bring your pets? I got a snake and a spider
Oh my
and
gosh.
a wasp.
No
That's-
snakes and spiders,
I was actually
please.
stung by a wasp on Saturday.
Uh,
In my back.
Ouchie.
I felt like I was being stabbed.
It does. It's horrible.
We were opening our shed and we were like getting kayaks out of the shed, and all of a sudden I felt like I was being stabbed, and it was a wasp.
Wow.
Stung my back.
Ouch.
Yeah.
wow.
Oh my goodness.
Well, this is so good for
I can
her.
help you over here, Howard, whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm getting out of your way.
It's a
Sorry.
good place to go to sleep. You tired.
Uh-huh.
Well, nice to see you, Julie.
Bye.
Don't stay too busy.
Oh, I know. We're taking a little break. We took all of January off. Yeah.
Good for you.
You might just want. I don't want anyone to slip on that. It's just a little spot of wool.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm standing on the other side
Bye.
of the
Thank
road.
you. Let's go do it.
I've been trying to get it, yeah.